Miracle and Alchemist is. I just think he's an absolute monster in that hero.
I think they at least get first blood, even if Bounding Runes give it up, and that's an okay trade-off at the very least.
Yeah, for sure. I think that overall, OG, I think their decision to go for that was pretty huge, and they might even get the kill on Dota.
The
He's getting
blockout.
slowed.
They don't have level 2 on any of these heroes, but it doesn't seem to matter. Miracle is going to be the one claiming first blood. You could stop him, but he gets the bounty rune and gets first blood, and this net worth advantage is going to be out of control. Meanwhile, Undying has actually picked up a kill on the Nature's Prophet at the top lane. I thought we were going to see some action at bottom lane as well.
Only 3 hits, and your attack speed is god-awful.
Yeah. So Moon actually just TP's right back in. Matumba Man actually just wants to threaten Moon again, and we'll be able to get some damage on him, but I highly doubt it. Oh, maybe, yes! One more hit, he needs it! We'll be able to get it underneath that tier 2 tower. There is going to be some sort of response. Crit is making his way over, and they do have potential TP in. Oh no! Matumba Man, get the aggro off! Phew, he doesn't in time, and Kuro actually drops really low. In fact, if Crit finds Kuro, he can maybe get that kill, but he's too far away.
I'd say a pretty decent amount in the safe lane, considering.
The thing is that, Miracle! He drops really low. Wada doesn't have enough damage, so he hit 3 different raises, bringing Miracle quite low. But there wasn't any follow-up damage. Now Mind Control's going to be the one in trouble. Does have Skewer, but Splinter Blast hits him. Moon's going to come in. He does have a Sprout to be able to control Mind Control. No way out of this, and he will be going down. Nice rotation. Meanwhile, the top lane, well, we're still going to have a fight at bottom. Kuro actually throws out the Tombstone. They've already taken it out, though, and Kuro is going to be just forced away. Meanwhile, on the top lane, it looks like they did get Crit's toss back to bottom. Kuro is actually going to be target. Once again, they get the Sprout on him. Decay gets laid out, but Kuro can't actually stand up against the 3 heroes here. They're now going to be able to push out that bottom lane. Oh, middle Miracle. He's 1 HP left. Oh, man, the snowball attempted save, but Crit. But it wasn't in time. And bottom lane, Mind Control, still battling it out. Wants to be able to perhaps get a deny here. We will be able to get it. Can he also get himself away with a Skewer? Not even necessary, it seems. He's going to turn and actually fight No Tail. Gets a shockwave onto him. Skewer still available. He's just hoping to be able to push back
this is pretty dangerous for him to continue to press this on.
Yeah, he's got a Skewer out of the trees now.
Still a really good... That's something that they have to pay attention to.
Right.
Part of Dota is just like the threats that you can put on without actually having to
take off on the bottom lane. Jerix, he's going to set up the Skewer back. Now they do have the Cold Embrace to be able to buy some time. Moon is going to be hit by the Shockwave plus the Skewer. That seems to be enough damage by itself. The block out there with the trees, but it's still not enough. Skewer rams the trees right down to the ground, and Mind Control picks up the kill on Moon's Furion.
Interestingly enough, he decides to skip the Arcane Boots build that we
Omni Slash, they got the Bane. No Tail just shows up.
Oh, he doesn't have Skewer, right?
Can he get the block? No, the trees don't get in time, and we don't have upgraded boots on No Tail. He still gets some damage on Mind Control. Can he actually run him down all the way to tier 2? No. 365 compared to 355.
Net worth. And that's all you really need for the SF versus the Alk. They're going to trade some hits on the side.
Oh, yeah, they're actually doing Roshan at the time. No Tail, he runs right into that mad Ursa Bear, and they will be able to pick up that 1 kill. The ultimate was expended by Matumba Man, but he's still going to try and go for Roshan with a... He's got the medallion, but only level 1 concoction.
This mid lane, he's hitting away at it.
Yeah, they're wrapping around.
Gets dropped.
They have the Fiend's Grip, everything else. Winter Wyvern's not here to save Miracle, and Miracle's just going to get... wrapped around on. That seemed pretty obvious. Now Fly, he's going to Arctic Burn away, but the Skewer actually pursues. Mind Control's going to be able to catch up. He's got a Shockwave too to finish off Fly. And that'll be another kill going to Team Liquid. Meanwhile, OG were 3-manning up the top lane, trying to take this tier 1, but this...
And Fada doesn't have enough mana or HP to do this, really. He's going to try to pressure in this bottom lane. He does have the mech up.
Oh, Miracle! He's got the unstable concoction, but it doesn't seem to matter. He's been brought low enough that Matumba Man is able to finish him up.
And that this happens, the Ursa steadily climbs the net worth.
Jerix, is he going to get a Fiend's Grip situation? No, he's certainly not. No Tail first. He's going to show up, and they don't even need the Omni Slash. He gets asleep. It only buys him a bit of time before the inevitable occurs. Does go down.
Room to move around the map. Just they want to get the SF with his mech, which they have. They've got the Ursa Blink Dagger. They've got most of the core.
Miracle, are you dead again? He gets off the Chemical Rage, but again, the unstable concoction is only going to be able to buy him a little bit of time. Matumba Man, that physical damage just shreds the Alchemist. Anything? Maybe just a show to lure some heroes up? Or maybe they actually will catch something. They do have Winter's Curse on Fly. Bottom lane, they're going to be surrounding Crit here. The wraparound from Matumba Man. Crit does have a snowball to be able to buy himself some time. Is there going to be TPs? Doesn't look like it. They're just going to try and dive in deep. Obviously, Crit's going to be going down, but Mind Control is the trade-off. Tier 2s all around, it seems.
Yeah, they might not even get the tier 2 at bottom. I don't think they're 100% capable of this. Jerax in mid lane, though.
Oh, Miracle! Jerax does have the Fiend's Grip. This time around, they should TP to try and save him. Vada coming in. He's got the Requiem of Souls. He's being body blocked up by creeps a little bit. They have the Cold Embrace. But Light shows up as well. Winter's Curse. Oh, no! 1 kill turns to 2. Double for Fada. And even No Tail's low enough that he can't show up.
No Tail just immediately getting the hell out of there. See him pick up his Orchid, but right now, all of their focus is on the south.
The block out of Matumba Man. He doesn't have the Aegis. Can he actually kill him, though? The ultimate's out. Unstable Concoction's going to come on through, getting an extra bit of damage, but the rest of Liquid are here. His tier 1 towers offering severe protection. They do
gotta be
have the
careful about
ultimate.
this.
Oh, Mind Control comes in with the RP on 3! Right on top of a tombstone. That's going to be 3 surrounded by zombies. There's nowhere they can go. The zombie apocalypse plus an animal comes right on through. OG are going to lose a 4th now as Fly turns around and embraces death. As Liquid, they are offering tons of death for OG at this point in time. They could just roll right through the middle lane now.
They're just posturing to allow Moon some space. At least one hero's farming. And this is
man's hungry. He's gonna get Miracle too.
Not again.
Why does this keep on happening?
Not like this.
Time and time again, Miracle.
And that Ursa is so good against the Alchemist. Like, he's just getting
Block back, fly. Yeah, okay. That is not going to save you one bit. Tier 2. That's going to be up next. Behind him, Matumba Man actually once more. Crit will be able to get away, but Liquid just keep on moving forward here.
They're unafraid of everything right now. They know that the Alchemist is so underfarmed that it doesn't even matter if he has buyback available. They know for a fact that the Glyph is down too.
Oh, the bash first. Why not? Crit immediately buys back. He's got 8 more seconds till the Alchemist back. He can't afford to buy back, or otherwise their farm progression would just be too halted. It seems
the
like
RP ready. Tombstone's about up too.
It's going to be more than enough sustain, but Moon has been pushing in that top lane. He's about threatening that tier 3, and it looks like Liquid are actually going to back out. Try and catch Moon here. The RP threatened, but Orchid comes out. Can Moon actually escape from this disaster? No way. Matumba Man's able to get his claws into the Furion, and they'll get that kill beyond godlike from Matumba Man.
Finley. No Tail continues to get some more farm. Things are okay-ish, but at bottom...
Moon, oh, they were going to show up at this bottom lane with the Orchid play, but now No Tail, he was potentially turned around on Jerax. Looking for the Fiend's Grip play to TP out. RP locks him down. No Tail's not escaping from this one. They'll be able to throw their full resources at him to be able to get him. But meanwhile, Matumba Man in top lane. Snowball saved there. Curl also has that Tombstone out to try and slow down these heroes. Do they really want to be close range with the Matumba Man? They need some serious disables. Unstable Concoction's going to come out, but Miracle, he's stunned up a little bit. They have that Cold Embrace, but Crit's going to be ripped apart instead. They need to kill Matumba Man here desperately, but it looks like the Winter's Curse, that's going to be able to buy them time to take life 1, and Unstable Concoction is coming up as well, so they have a second round of disables to kill Matumba Man. Blinks away. They need the, they get it with the Sprout. Unstable Concoction, it doesn't go off. Miracle stuns himself instead. Matumba Man, the Orchid is going to be able to go off soon. The Split Blast gets laid down, trying to slow him down, block him out as much as possible. Another Sprout gets laid out. They need this kill desperately. Matumba Man stuck in the trees, frustrated as all hell, can't get away, but back comes in. They're at the Liquid here. They can't finish off Matumba Man, and now OG, they just get obliterated by Liquid. TP out from Miracle, but that's the only one.
That would have been so huge for them to be able to stop the stream of Matumba Man, but he barely gets out of there.
Will not be going up.
Fada's getting a little bit low, but with the Tombstone down and him being as tanky as he is.
Oh, the Omni Slash. Fada's dropping a little bit low. There is the defensive sleep, though. He's already brought down to half HP. No Tail. Well, the Cold Embrace only going to buy so much time, but now the RP. They bring him back. Winter's Curse stalls up Mind Control. They get off the Unstable Concoction onto 2. Snowball also buys Miracle a little bit more time. They really want to go on Fada, but he's so damn tanky. They don't have the damage necessary to kill him. They both end up falling, and now OG are just left with 2 to defend against the 4 of Team Liquid. Even if Fada and Matumba Man are low, they can easily just 1 or 2 shot the rest of OG.
It seems like
the man jumping forward, the Splinter Blast chases him down, slowly gives Fly a little bit of space. He doesn't have the Aegis, he's going to be going down here. Yeah, he's buying space for his team, I guess. The melee Rax is going to go down to Fada.
Was that really space buying?
The backdoor protection is almost keeping this melee Rax alive, but finally the regen is not enough. Jerax may end up going down here. Looks like they may leave him behind. Curl gets a soul rip. Fly catches up, Soul Rips, or Splinter Blast, slowing down some of these heroes.
I think it'd be incredibly unlikely for them to win that fight. You don't want to take a fight outside your base right now.
Maybe a pick off on Fada, though?
They could get that.
Mech, Scotty, Satanic. Do they actually have the damage necessary? 1 versus 3. The Omni Slash gets laid out. They have the Snowball as well. The Orchid gets laid in. Fada, is he going to be able to fight this one? Winter's Curse, they're throwing everything they have at Fada to make sure that Satanic doesn't go to work, but he starts life stealing up. Cold Embrace actually saves No Tail's life. In a 1 versus 4 scenario, Fada almost claims a counter kill.
So much to be able to kill Fada that if just one hero was behind him, they probably get destroyed in that fight, right?
Moon. They're going to spot him out with the Invis, and Moon, he's been caught by the Abyss Blade, and that is not a problem for Matumba Man. It's more than enough damage to get that 1 kill.
He almost got out, actually.
Yeah, but this
The
round
claws
pushed him
made
out.
his way over.
Oh, Mind Control knows. Buyback there from Moon. He knows how desperate their situation is. He's got to start split pushing immediately, otherwise Liquid start gaining control of this map. OG. Cold Embrace on Fly, but he'll die eventually here.
He's taking
Still
300 extra hit. It doesn't stop the counter.
Yeah, Cold Embrace just means more.
I think if Moon doesn't buy back there, then what's the point, right? Like, you're gonna lose the game anyways if he just passively respawns and dies again.
They catch somebody? Jarex? He's been spotted here. Ice Shards brings them some time. They do have Moon coming in. Mind Control's ready to go with the RP, though. They Orchid up Moon, but the Fiend's Grip is going to stall up Moon a little bit. They have Jarex with the Glimmer Cape, but it looks like they're just giving him up. Omni Slash laid down. The rest of the team is here thanks to the boots of travel. Matumba Man, he's just going to wait it out until he gets his claws onto No Tail. Ice Shards will block him a little bit more. Moon trying to get away. He doesn't have buyback. Can't afford this one. The RP, they're willing to blow everything they have. Once Moon goes down, it all but ensures a GG from OG. No Tail's going to be up next. He has no way out of this one either. Claws red with blood. Matumba Man eviscerating the team of OG. For their initiation, Matumba Man dives right in with that Aegis. Doesn't find anybody. The Ice Shards blocks him out. If they could get the quick kill there and actually take away that Aegis, maybe OG had a chance. But Liquid, get away. Another initiation will come forward soon. Fada's going to be on the front lines, tanking it up. With that, Scotty jump in. There's the skewer back. They caught Miracle. Fly's going to try and come in with the Cold Embrace, and No Tail's looking for a target. But again, the Ghost Scepter is going to go to work, and they've already been able to get Fly out of this one with his Curse. He buys back Fiend's Grip onto No Tail. Witcher's Curse laid into Mind Control, catches Matumba Man in the process. Snowball actually buys No Tail a little bit of time, but there's still 3 heroes surrounded by Liquid. They don't have a chance. Buybacks start coming in for OG, but they just don't seem to have the damage to take on Liquid. As they tower on forward inside the enemy base. Unstable Concoction coming out. Mind Control's potential target here. They start going on to Fada, actually. That'd be a big one. He has the Satanic, though. Sleep goes off. Satanic gets away, and now he starts just coming back with HP. Matumba Man zoning away the rest. Matumba Man's actually quite low here. Doesn't have the Aegis to TP out. Don't tell me. Unstable Concoction is there in time. Matumba Man still tanking up. Oh, it's on 3, and OG are set up. Matumba Man wants to be able to get in there. Crit's trying to finish him off. Finally, Matumba Man goes down. OG aren't actually losing many of their heroes. Mind Control, he'll die to the Ultimate. Fada's going to die to Moon. Maybe this is the chance. Liquid start buying back. And is this too much? Liquid expending the buybacks there on the Ursa as well as the Magnus. Unnecessary. That Ursa. Crit. Wandering around. They do have the jam on. Crit runs right into that missile blade. They still have the Omni Slash, Cold Embrace, potentially to save him. Matumba Man just takes no damage whatsoever. The Omni Slash wears out. Now Fiend's Grip goes down. No Tail is just going to be torn apart eventually here. He has no real saves. The Blink Dagger unable to go off. They get the magic damage necessary to stop that one. And now they're going to catch even more with the skewer back onto Fly. The bounce around there from the Furion. He's going to be able to keep both the top and bottom lane pushed in.
None
but
of these
Liquid,
heroes have buyback.
they could just probably 5-man down mid and end the throne.
Yeah.
Compel this 4-man assault from Liquid.
They've got to buy time right now.
Yeah. Oh, jump in, Miracle. This isn't the way to buy time. Not with your line. Fortunately, the Ethereal Blade is going to be able to save Miracle. Jarex still got the Ghost Scepter to dodge from this physical damage if he needs to. They take the mid lane of Rax. Miracle starts coming forward, knows he has to make himself a target, but he's just going to be getting on by Matumba Man. Gets the Sprout. That's actually buying him a decent amount of time, but Fada lets loose the ultimate. Miracle somehow still alive until finally gets picked up by the Skewer. RP laid down on Moon as well, plus Crit. Omni Slash laid around, but it's just not doing anything. Not enough anyway. He gets one of the kills, but Matumba Man down. Satanic right back up, deletes the Juggernaut, and that is finally the end of the game. Liquid will take the defense grand finals 3-1 against OG.
And that was dominant. Matumba Man goes 28-3. I mean, you saw the tempo switch when he was finally able to play heroes that don't just hit creeps. When he played the Tiny and the Ursa, just goes absolutely wild. And what a score to end in! Almost 30 kills. Really well done.
What a run in general. And final 14.